going to set her up switch for this first hit with that switch backside 540. Love the switch backside spin. Judges know how difficult that is. Bring her back around to her natural spin. Front side 5, very clean. Backside 5, poking it out with the mute grab. Are we going to see the 10? We'll go to the front side 720 there at the end, playing it safe. But a great run put down there by our final competitor on the women's side. Coming in 70.5 right there.
Here goes Sina Tomita from Japan.
That's great technique, and the front side 9 puts it down. Well done, Sina Tomita. So Sina, well done there, great execution.
Oh. Look at this, 76.
Now we go to Tong Tong. And you gotta pass it. So here she is, Tong Tong, dropping in third and final run. Check out the method air. Soulful expression on snowboard to the front side 900, back side 540. There's Fakey coming in. We're going to see the switch goes at 9 here. She's got it. There it is. Got it. Get up there and take over the top. She does. An 80.5 for Tong Tong.
Fall off.
Yeah,
to be honest. So, man, you know, you got China in the mix now. That kind of just came about in Sochi, the Sochi Olympics in 2014. We really hadn't seen China even be a force or even send any athletes to any international competitions before that.
Right, they've come in. I feel like women's halfpipe was one of the first places that they started to break into the scene.
Right.
Wu Jiayu and Sai right here. You know, they started having a presence early on, and again, they continued to up the ante and push the other women on the tour.
And that's something definitely taken into consideration. The short amount of time that they brought progression to their riding. At first, they were just kind of here, and then you come back the next year, like, whoa, you've been putting some work in the summertime. Yes. And runs like that, I mean, switch 900, big front side 900.
And I think that's where the most of the progression. And it's going to be an 89, so she vaults up to second place. So it's Spain.
Yeah, Kim to come down. But here we go. I expect a very similar run that she's done her first two, and we'll look for that 1080 on the final hit.
Being coached by two-time silver medalist American Danny Cass. Carol Castellet, the current leader, dropping in.
Jumps it into the switch backside 540, big one to start off that run. Into the switch 720 with the melon grab, poking that leg out over the deck. Into the front 9, dropping out of the sky on that one. Into the backside 900, here it comes. Front side 1080, will Q get this? Nope, front 7, played it smart. Stayed up on her feet.
Not sure that's going to be better than her 92. And how about that? A bump in score to a 95. So Carol Castellet, an 89 or better, gets her in second place. A 95, though. She's getting a 95.25 to take the win here at the Dew Tour.
What do you think, Mary? Do you think that is Chloe the type of personality that will just strategically shoot for a place on the podium?
You know, she is a very good strategist, but I think she wants to do well. She wants to push the progression. She doesn't want to do the same run over and over again, so I think she will go for it.
Wow, a perfect front 10 into the switch 9, into the switch back 540, but here we go. Will this turn into a 720? Nope. It'll be two 1080s in this run, and this is what we were coming to expect from Chloe Kim. So, where is that going to sit with the judges?
Wow. Big smile at the bottom. She is stoked right now.
Bringing the heat, not just because of the run, but I think the relief of getting back and doing exactly what she wanted to do.
Yeah, maybe just a little bit of that first contest back jitters in the beginning. But so, that's the Chloe Kim we know.
That was a 95. The 95 is Carol. Is that a 95 or better?
Mary, voice of reason?
Oh, man, this is hard. Again, I don't envy the judges. I mean, 2 10s in a run, that's
off her shoulders as she brings it in. How do you do? 96, Chloe Kim with the win.
and Chloe Kim is a...
One more time, let's get loud and proud for your champion, representing the red, white, and blue, Chloe Kim, and your podium.
Yeah, at night, you know, it's just cold all night, so, you know, it can't warm up and get slower or faster. And I think having the contrast between the, you know, the sky and the snow really helps.
Right, 180 in. Keep your eye on this then. Switch backside 540 for Quirrell.
Frontside 7.
Really nice, big hits coming in now. Huge frontside 540, great grab on that, tail grab. Into the backside 9, travelling right down the pipe, and then finally cranking it up, yes, with the frontside 900 as well.
There's a sick run from Quirrell.
Big run. There's a coach, Danny Cass. He's got both. So, Quirrell, 80 points. Yes.
Really rewarding her for the difficulty and variety in that run.
Here last year, she's never far away. I don't think she's ever been out of the top 10, like you said. Just 17 years of age. The future well and truly in her hands. So regular rider hits this first massive 900. Big backside 540 for the second hit. Third hit's the 720, coming in switch now. The big switch 1080. And now the 540 to finish off. It's delicate, it's perfect, and what a run that is.
That was super smooth. Big tricks in there. I think we're gonna have a big score. Oh, yeah. And then your E is your execution, how well it's done, how well it gets landed. And there you have it.
89! What a platform that is.
Straight into first place. Throwing them in there, the difficulty and the amplitude. She can do those tricks very big as well.
So, Chloe Kim from the USA, defending Olympic champion as well, has come to play. Here we go. The goofy rider dropping in right foot forward. This will be a absolutely massive backside there. Into the front side 1080. Look at the size of it. Is it back-to-back 10s? No. Switch 900. And then into a backside. She's struggling. Backside switch, backside 5. And then into the cab 10. Right at the bottom. What a run that was. Chloe Kim. Oh, you got to say at what point she was holding on just a little bit.
It was incredible. She lost a little bit of amplitude on her second to last hit, but seemed to manage to get it all back.
Oh, look at it. 90.25 with the mistakes.
Amplitude right off the Richter with the difficulty, and that puts her straight.
Should be in second place, so they put her there. Haruna Matsumoto. Can she potentially crash the podium? A spot she's been the previous 2 X Games.
So Haruna's kind of having a night, let's be honest here. Yeah. She hasn't landed a run yet. This is her 4th and final run. Sometimes it takes the pressure off. Sometimes you're like, well, this is it. Why not? I have nothing to lose. Front 2! Cab 7! She needs something else though. Frontside 540. She's got one more hit. And then the backside air. Oh, maybe a frontside 900! She had 2 more hits. I don't want to say I told you so, but I told you so. Sometimes here we go. Saving her. In my opinion, it does not beat our current leader.
And the judges agree. It jumps her up into that bronze medal spot. So we're still in the midst of run 1 here in women's snowboard Superpipe, and here is a mainstay from this contest, making her 9th X Games appearance, Carol Castillette.
Now, Brando, Carl's been working with a new coach, Danny Cass. Don't know if you heard of him. If you follow snowboarding,
kind of a big deal.
Kind of a big deal, absolute legend. And you could tell his influence has really benefited her riding. She rides this Superpipe so uniquely, right foot forward, natural, but she's gonna have lots of switch tricks like that right there, frontside 180 in. Big switch backside 540. So difficult, edging up that pipe wall on your switch heels. Frontside 900, landing right at the top very cleanly. Let's go back 9. Yes. Frontside 720 to cap things off. A little sketchy on the landing, but by far the most technical and highest run we have seen through the entirety of the Superpipe. Folks in first place.
You got it, partner. Castillette taking over the top spot. And lest we forget, this is a previous goal.
The pipe, that cab 7, I think, is the best one we have seen here tonight. Keeps the amplitude up, and it's really hard to do. We've seen a lot of cab 7s tonight, but 1-2 feet above the deck. Senna going like 8-9. Putting the front 9 right at the front of her run. So switching things up, front 9 into backside 540. Front 7, here's the cab 7 I love so much. Frontside 10. Yes! That was such a sick run from Senna Tomita. Lots to love. I love it. I love it. I don't like it. I love it. Putting the front 9 right at the top of her run and the 1080 at the bottom.